Well, folks, good morning. This is the 27th of August. We have left the hotel. We are heading to Iron Mountain Road and Needles Highway. Anyway, this is our last day in South Dakota. We'll be heading back to Wichita tomorrow. We're going to make it as far as North Platte, which is about roughly 330 miles. We'll leave about 7:30 in the morning. But it's been a really good time, really enjoyable, and some cool places to eat. We had a really good hotel, so I'll give you more information on that later in the video and stuff. Really good breakfast. And anyway, I'm not going to show some of the video until we get to Needles and or Iron Mountain Road, because all those roads are interconnected if you've seen them before already. So we'll wait till we get to those, and then I'll come up on the video. So anyway, Ernie went in to get his receipt for his gas. Oops, I almost forgot to put my cap back on. So, and we got a little bit of weather in the area, so hopefully that doesn't curtail the ride. I don't wish us to get in any dangerous situations or anything, so Ernie will give us a thought process as we go along as what he thinks, and if things change, it is what it is. So it's been a good ride thus far regardless. So a small marker mic out, and we'll see you on Needles or Iron Mountain Road, whichever comes first. Okay, folks, we're in Keystone, or I should say back in Keystone, and we are ready to rock and roll. Ernie and I are the king players today. Yeah, you go down that way on your right, it's a dead end, and it has a bunch of cabins, little cabins to rent. One reason why I know that is we thought that's the way to go to Mount Rushmore, and came to a dead end. And then we went across the street right over here through the light, and that's a dead end too. And we went to turn around. Sherman went up on this 45-degree cement slab and came up around and down. And then Jim, you know, he hadn't rode for 25 years, and he goes up on the slab and down, kind of follows Sherman's lead, and he went to put his foot out, and of course, you know, you're on a 45 up slab. Oh crap. And
not a good thing.
Bike fell over and slid down about 4 foot and scratched the heck out of his side bags and broke his mirror off. And so don't go down that road in front of us. Perkins watches my videos, so when I get this one loaded, he'll like, yeah, you don't want to go down that road. 39. people from Minnesota and Wisconsin, I noticed, and Canada. Hey, Cardo, battery status.
Battery charging.
Very good. Yeah, it not only gives you your levels, but if you got a external power pack, it'll tell you it's charging. So that's good to know that it tells you that.
Yep.
Yeah. That would be nice to be able to have a Cardo on the, or GoPro to be tied in to where you can say where the charging level is on it, or
Yep.
there's that presidential museum on the right.
Yep.
I don't know if you knew about that or not. I just thought I would share that with you. But I don't, like I said, we'll be fortunate enough just to get done what we're going to do, if we do.
Yep. Turn left here.
Well, that's good. It takes us away from all.
This should be the mountain, whatever, the Iron Mountain, whatever it is.
Yeah, Iron Mountain Road.
Yep.
I think part of the reason why they call it Iron Mountain Road is you'll see the bridges when we come up to it, and it's quite interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it starts right away, kind of like this, and then we'll climb. We'll come to some bridges that are 180 switchbacks. Have you been on this one before?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, that's a way cool one. You're going to enjoy it. It's got a few little crazy tunnels to go through, and you're surprised any car makes it through, let alone a motorcycle. Well, folks, welcome to Iron Mountain Road. Yeah, this one will climb, and then it has a pretty decent descent. Yeah, Jim Perkins really had a tough time on this road. He was struggling like crazy. Yeah, Pashman says, I kind of like more of the straightaways than I do all this curve and twist and turn. That's like, I'm kind of like you. I'm into these kind of roads, but probably not nearly the speed. Well, I could probably go a little faster, but daggum foot pegs are so low that I can do decent 10 or 15 over and not hit. But hope you enjoy this, Ernie. It's a really pretty area.
Oh yeah.
Here's one of your first switchbacks right here on this bridge. Comes all the way around and up over the bridge, and I think there is a tunnel.
Yeah. There's a few of these kind of like this, kind of a figure eight type of thing in Arkansas here and there.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fun.
I don't know. Maybe next year we only got to tip the iceberg on Arkansas. Maybe that might be the possibility next year. We'll just kind of chill in there. And
well, we'll see what Mr. Pashman has to say. Since He says he might take a year off for his 70th birthday.
Yeah, you can go up to about 15 minutes and on the video and then reset and go again. That's not too bad. It's lengthy, but that's workable compared to half an hour, 40.
I had a lot of 7 to 8 minute segments yesterday, so.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, 15, you're good. I mean, if you go a little longer, what I can do is I can put that part of your video in my next section, so to speak, and break it down and then bring my video back in it. Either way. Yeah, you'll see a big difference on. Here we go again. This is always what spook Perkins when a biker's coming around. He's like, ah.
That guy real or what?
I don't know. He looks like he's just chilling and.
I know, but I didn't see him move the whole time I looked at him. He looked like a dummy, you know, like a cop on a motorbike just sitting there watching people.
Yeah. Now, if you look down on your right-hand side, if you roll off of here,
yeah.
So if you can stay in the middle or to the inside as much as you can, so in case you need to adjust.
I don't mind doing some of this really tight stuff. I like more stuff where you can do sweepers.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind some of this, and I don't mind some switchbacks here and there. I really don't.
You got a one-lane tunnel, so it's only one vehicle at a time.
And we got a car with a trailer coming.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen that sign.
Yeah, I did see the sign. Got a truck waiting on us. I thought about doing that. Maybe the next one. Well, that wasn't too much of a downhill grade there, since I don't have reverse.
Yeah.
That would not have been a good thing.
And this is where it narrows out, like it splits the lanes and stuff, so you get this one little single deal that goes around for, this will go probably for about 5-6 miles.
But this isn't two-way, this is just one way, right?
Your other way over on the other side is gone. Now, if you've seen how we got the split, the fork back there?
Yeah.
That's the traffic going on the opposite side of this. So if we came in the, yeah.
That's why I just want to make sure I have the whole lane and not need to stay to the right.
Somehow, and I seen it, you know, and that ain't, it's so narrow on Needles, especially by the, especially the one that you come to that has the Mount Rushmore you can look through. This is a straight. Oops. Okay, Mike, get yourself together. Sometimes you wish your second gear on these things are a little less thin, but it's doing good. This is where we start doing our little climb up the mountain.
I stopped that video and started a new one.
Sounds good. Yeah, I did the same thing. I went about 15 and then I just stopped both my aft and my Grand total of the caves are about 4 of them. I don't think there's much more than that, but it's hard to stop video on this puppy here. It is so cool. This one here is about 17 miles total, and then I think Needles is about 13. It's got a lot of cool rock formations. See how it forks right there? You know, the other traffic comes down that other side. So.
Yeah.
Face shot on at 11:42. We're in the middle of Iron Mountain Road. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So much so that you come here and check it for yourself.
Thank you.
Watch where you're going, buddy. You look like he's starting to move out. Maybe he only seen you and didn't see me coming.
For a minute in the quiet, it feels like it was before. I get lost just for a moment, thinking I'm not where I am. And I didn't want to feel this way, tired of being out of place. Give me a one-way ticket out of here someplace. I know I can't be happy, it's not in my head. I can sit and cry about reasons why I'm in this mess, but what good is that? What a waste of breath. It's a fine line, thinking about the words unsaid and setting me free from my chest. I feel so low, I'm not myself. I feel so low, I'm not myself. Was there something in the wind? Was it meant to be pulled apart from everything I knew, like golden leaves when it's their time to fall? But I didn't want to feel this way, tired of being out of place. Give me a one-way ticket out of here someplace. I know I can't be happy, it's not in my head. I could sit and cry about reasons why I'm in this mess, but what good is that? What a waste of breath. It's a fine line, thinking about the words unsaid and setting me free from my chest. I feel so low, I'm not myself. I feel so low, I'm not myself. I can sit and cry about reasons why I'm in this mess, but what good is that? What a waste of breath. It's a fine line, thinking about the words unsaid and setting me free from my chest. I feel so low, I'm not myself. I feel so low, I'm not myself.
So,
Yeah, when I was up here just right after Sturgis, the last day of Sturgis, there was like, gosh, there must have been 300 bikes behind me. And we come around these corners, and then there would be like 150 bikes coming around this corner right here. I'm like, dang!
Yeah. See, that's, I can't, you come up here during bike week,
No, it's too
you're not going to get to ride. You're just not,
Yeah, exactly.
That's what doesn't make sense to me, is that it's going to be so crazy with the hundreds of bikes everywhere you look. And everybody wants to see all this stuff. They want to ride all this stuff. I get it, but
Yeah.
man, it's just not going to happen during that week.
It's kind of like going to Houston on a holiday.
Well, but you get much.
It's kind of like going to Houston on a holiday and expect to get through Austin and Dallas, without sitting there for an hour, That's the other thing too. When it's a holiday, I don't travel anywhere because the holidays, the big cities trying to punch through them. It's nuts, the traffic.
Yeah.
Scoville Johnson Tunnel. I think for yours, you should have had your hearing protection on.
I didn't realize we had bikers behind us.
Well, that's cool. Then I'm getting a video of them. That's the part I like to do for rear shots. Get some fellow bikers behind us. 8. I would say we probably got about 3, maybe 4 miles left on this one.
Car.
Yeah, when I see those cars, I kind of tend to come toward the white line a little bit more than
Yep.
I come across fellow bikers that, they like Perkins, they have a hard time navigating these corners, and they tend to come into your lane a little bit, so you gotta be prepared. This comes as a big loop, so where we came in, I think, is where, if I remember right, is where we go back out. Excuse me. I hear your diesel braking there.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah, for me, it's either one gear up too many or one gear down too many. It's like trying to find a happy medium.
Yeah, I've been hanging in second gear, going up a hill, and I drop to first if I need to.
Right.
It's all in our hands, this life of time. It's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands. With every field and rising sea, can hear the sounds of all, and with every change we'll always be where hope's not lost but found. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands. one. And we know the change will surely come. Maybe one more trip around the sun, and we'll gather here where land meets sea, where we can be as one. It is all in our hands. This life of time, we can be, is all in our hands. It is all in our hands.
Got a bicycle up here.
If he's a smart bicyclist, he'd stop and let us around him.
Yeah, really.
Here comes a bike. I'll wait on the bike.
You around?
Yeah, I'm around.
Okay.
For me, I'd probably have an electric bike on this road, so if I get too petered out, I could at least help myself a little bit and then level and then downhill.
There's many hills and everything. I mean, I don't know if that bike could last long enough. Get about halfway through and your battery be dead. You'd be going, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you go up really tight upper roads, if it really pulls the electricity, it takes your miles down effectively. Looks like those bikers pulled off back there. Yeah, we're at the bitter end.
Yep.
Oh, the bikes are back. And I think Needles Highway is 11 miles. That's a pretty cool one. That's where you get the Mount Rushmore deal. Hey Cardo, battery status.
Battery charging.
Very good.
I'm going to pull off just to shut my camera, try to figure out what's going on there.
Okay, very good.
I don't like this gravel, but that's the way it goes. I'm going to cheat and stop on the concrete. These things aren't in order anyway, so.
Right. Alright folks out there in YouTube land, I hope you enjoyed that. That was way cool. Has some bikers behind us cruising along. I got a little rear view, got a little face view. South Dakota is a cat's meow. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take a picture of this sign over here. It talks about the road itself we just came down on.
Okay.
Here's a little bit of history lesson for you guys on Iron Mountain Road. It's 16A out of Keystone. We have 17 miles, 314 curves, 14 switchbacks, which means we're talking 180 from one direction, almost going back the other way. 3 pigtails, 3 tunnels, 2 splits, and 4 presidents. Anyhow, come and ride your ride on this, and you'll really enjoy it. Mile marker Mike, continuing on the ride. Yeah, you can see the lake over there where the little raindrops are hitting it.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know if, I can't remember if Needles is more ahead of us or back toward
It's, if we stay on this 16A, we'll come to 36.
and 36 is Needles.
No.
Oh. FaceTime at 12:03, 8:20 or 8. Is it 8:28 or 8:20? Anyway,
7.
did you say 27th?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a August 27th. But anyway, I'm doing a FaceTime on this one to describe this all out. We finished Iron Mountain Road, which was so cool. Needles would have been equally as cool, but according to Ernie's GPS, we're going to be running into some major rain downpours. So we're going to stay ahead. As we look this way, as you can see in the video, it looks a little darker. But if you look behind us, that don't look too good. So I've been stuck in a rainstorm on the side of a highway one time before, and I'm with Ernie. It's time to call it, and wish we could have made it, but we got a lot done on this ride. I mean, a lot of weather fizzled out as we were riding and stuff, so we just have one day that kind of didn't. So anyway, we'll head off to our hotel and call it. Well, this is Mile Marker Mike coming at you today. This is August 27th, 2023. Usually I end these videos in the hotel room when the ride doesn't get completed. Unfortunately, at the end of the ride, we were discussing the weather, and we were going to do Needles Highway next. But to go back to do that one was going into some serious rain and lightning and thunder and stuff. So once we finished up, we were on top of Iron Mountain when we started getting rain, and when we came down the bottom, we started getting thunder. So this is our last day here, and so tomorrow we head home, which is Wichita, Kansas. Anyway, I'm going to end this video tonight and get an early shut-eye. We're going to be heading toward North Platte tomorrow. Weather is not looking grand. It's calling for 90% chance of rain. So we're going to really have to plan our travel to get there when the rain has already passed or haven't got there yet. So we're going to get up at 6:30, leave by 7:30, and try and get a jump start on it so that way we can stay ahead of the weather. And then the next day from North Platte back to Wichita. But anyway, I'll be doing a little bit of video along the way back home, and we'll continue with these episodes. It's been a fun time. Thank you to all of you in South Dakota. This has been a most awesome place to come for motorcycle riding and stuff, and going to Sturgis and all that stuff. So this is Mile Marker Mike signing off for the evening, August 28th, 2023 at 7:30 in the morning. We'll be pulling out for the ride home. Take care, and wish all my family and friends the best. Mile Marker Mike out.
North Platte, Nebraska is our next destination.
Yep.
We're going straight down.
It's already 8:14 there, so
Okay.
we get our hour back or whatever you want to call it. I'm ready to roll whenever you guys are.
I understand that. I'll be right with you. I had to go in there and hear that. Took me just a minute, and they take their sweet ass time.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Let's go.
All right. Out of here about 7:20. That's all right.
How long do we gotta stay here for people we don't know in one lines? All of the clothes are designer, fast cars and who knows who. Yeah, I know what they wanna say. They're gonna ask me if I'm gonna make it. I don't care if I'm gonna have to fake it, long as I can be real with you. You're leaning into me, saying stay with me a while. If we leave right now, we can go to a going and gone. So take me home, we can run away to another place, somewhere we can be alone. Take me home, get you elevated till we're levitating, and you know that I've been dreaming about you, girl. No, it ain't a mystery. So take me home, I want you to take me home. Another sip of that Cabernet, the way it stains your lips, I wanna taste it. Take my hand, I know we can make it out the back door. Yeah. And now you're leaning into me, saying stay with me a while. If we leave right now, we can go to a going and gone. So take me home, we can run away to another place, somewhere we can be alone. Take me home, get you elevated till we're levitating, and you know that I've been dreaming about you, girl. No, it ain't a mystery. So take me home, I want you to take me home. We can go to a going and gone, and I know that you know you're the one. So take me home, we can run away to another place, somewhere we can be alone. Take me home, and get you elevated till we're levitating, and you know that I've been dreaming about you, girl. No, it ain't a mystery. So take me home, I want you to take me home. Take me